Hey guys, welcome back to Elder Dragon and another episode of Dragon Melee. We are back again at D20 in Watford, newest WPN Premium store in the UK.
Yes.
I think there's only like 3.
I think there's a few more than that now, but there was not very many for a long time. Now there's another one.
But this is the best one,
yes.
by the way. So there you go. Today I am going to be playing the partner pairing of Yoshimaru, Ever Faithful, and Reyhan, Last of the Abzan. So this is a +1/+1 counters deck, but also legendary tribal. So playing a lot of legendary stuff, legendary creatures, legendary lands, spells, all that kind of fun stuff, and making a boatload of counters while I do it. And that's what I'm going to do.
2 commanders is definitely cheating.
2 commanders is better than 1 commander.
I am playing, my name's Andrew, I work here at D20 Board Game Cafe and run all the magic stuff. I'm playing Athreos, Shroud-Veiled, a black-white commander for 6. Basically what I'm going to be trying to do is when he's on the field, he's an enchantment, which is again cheating, enchantment in the command zone. I'm going to be playing coin counters, coin counters on my staff and other people's creatures, and when they die, I get them. I get them back.
Hello, I'm going to be playing Jetmir. He's a chubby cat. It is a Naya deck, it's Naya tokens, it's go wide. As I get more creatures, I get a little bit of a buff. Jetmir's on the board, and critically I get some keywords. I get Vigilance, I get Trample, and then eventually I get Double Strike. So it's a little bit like a creative in the command zone. And then I'll swing out and win through combat damage, the best way to win.
Nice honest magic.
Nice, honest magic.
Hi, I'm Thomas. Today I'm going to be playing Odric, Master Tactician. It's a mono-white deck, but Odric will let me, if I attack with him and 3 other creatures, choose which creatures block and how they block. So I can make my opponents block with creatures they'd rather keep, and I can make them choose not to block when I'd like to swing in for lethal damage.
Go for it.
Good. Right, let's go. Draw, because that's busted. Right, I have a fun turn 1 play. I'm literally going to make friends and enemies in turn 1.
Wow,
Swamp
turn 1.
Wow,
Nice.
Powerful stuff.
I'm thinking, so who wants to be my friend?
Me.
I would love to be a friend.
I mean, who
Thomas
needs to be your
interested.
friend?
I want to hear the offer first.
I think it's a thought.
Who wants a thing out of their deck?
I think it's a scheming symmetry.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It is.
I don't know
Now,
what scheming symmetry is.
It's a tutor, but tutor gets tutored.
Wouldn't help me usually. I don't know what I'd look for.
Would I choose a...
I would love one.
I was
could
looking to make friends
100%.
this way because I feel like you have the opportunity to just
For what?
ruin my day.
White and black.
So you should just have like 1 blocker and it just sits there and does big, but you can just be like, no, it doesn't matter. Jetmir.
I would...
I don't think it'll be you, because you can just
want
find the thing, right? Because there's a few enablers in there that just make it go
I want
crazy.
I could tutor. I'd probably get Sol Ring.
What do I get?
I would
in return?
get a planes.
What would you like?
Well, he's going
In
to
return.
anything from your deck that helps the way scheming symmetry works.
So you get something from my deck.
No. So it says, I will reveal it for our audience. Choose 2 target players. Each of them searches their library for a card, shuffles it, and puts their card on top of it.
It says 2 target players. You don't have to choose yourself. You can
That is true.
I don't,
That
but
is
I will be choosing myself.
I will be getting a planes.
What would you...
nothing,
I don't know what I could...
what I'm getting will not affect your board in any way.
I don't
That's
know
a really good.
What I should against you.
We promised to get a planes.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a
Well, I'm
planes.
just going to cheat you then. You get a planes. Because I feel like everyone else is going to get something I don't
Right, time
and
to
then,
go get creative.
then I'm not going to say what I'm going to get.
turn 1 creative?
I'm getting a planes.
You don't need to reveal it.
Yeah.
It's
fine. I'm gonna play it
But
for my
you
deck.
have a better deal than me because you get to draw it immediately. It has to start on top of my deck.
Yeah.
If someone can shuffle my deck somehow, then it's pointless. But anyway,
I literally just want planes.
I will search and you can go.
Sweet. I literally just want to play so I can play Yoshi turn 1.
Oh.
Yoshi. Okay, my turn. Draw. What's this? Oh wow, it's planes. Planes. Top 1 for Yoshimaru, Ever Faithful, a 1/1 doggo who says whenever you play whenever a legendary permanent enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter on Yoshi. That's my turn.
Okay. Draw. I'll play Jungle Shrine, tap, and pass.
I'll drop turn. I'm going to play a planes of my own, and I'm going to tap that planes. I'm going to cast Infiltration Lens. It's an equipment, and it says whenever a equipped creature becomes blocked by a creature, I may draw 2 cards. It's pretty good in a deck where I can make sure that happens. Then I'll pass it.
Very good.
Untap draw. What's the price? I'm going to go Field of Ruin. I was inspired. Thank you for the suggestion, because I've gone and found a solving. And then I'm going to get an Altar of the Pantheon, which your devotion to each colour and combination of colours is increased by 1. So to make Athreos creature, my devotion has to be 7 to white black, and so now it only has to be 6.
Amazing.
And it
would be 5.
No, so it's each colour or combination of colours.
Yeah.
And it's also a mana rock.
Oh, cool.
Tippity tap, draw. Oh, that's nice. Do I play it now though? No.
We should take a moment and appreciate how nice it is to play a game without blue.
Oh, interesting.
Very, very obtuse of you. In Dantha Shrine, I regret that. Intact.
A lot of white.
You might want to have been able to counter these.
Hate blue, but it serves an important role. Some things cannot resolve.
I'm gonna attack Thomas right now because I don't feel like I'll ever get a chance again.
Alright, he's still just a 1/1, is he?
He's a one little boy.
Alright, it'll take 1 commander damage from Yoshimaru.
Excellent.
Actually, been quite good.
Pass the turn.
Well done. Okay. Draw.
What a simple game that's easy to play.
I'll play this Fortified Village. Tap and pass.
Okay, untap, lucky, and draw.
It's not used to lower power magic. Tapped lands, what are these?
I'm going to play 8 planes, and I'm also going to pass.
Such an honest game.
I misread that. I forgot that it comes in tapped. You don't have a forest or an island. Or other planes. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, 6. Yeah, let's get Commander on board. That's the fastest I've ever done that.
yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
said-
Don't gain the life because I don't control a god until I do. But I still get the life.
Good.
You said it, you weren't going to be a threat until turn 7.
I did.
That's a turn.
Usually
that's
I
a
should-
turn 3 Athreos.
Turn 3 Athreos. That's nuts, actually. Pass turns.
Good thing is devotion's a while off.
It is. My devotion is 2. The throughout, yeah, but I only need 6.
2 of 6.
But it doesn't need. Does it need to be a creature to do the coin counter thing?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, in which case I missed a trigger already. Boink.
Throwing coins at dogs. May I read your commander?
You may.
I will play Boseiju, who endures.
There's another important word on there as well. Dies or exiled.
So basically leaves the battlefield.
Basically, apart from when it
Why didn't?
does.
Oh, another type of creature.
All those other ways to leave the battlefield.
Yeah.
Boseiju is a legendary land, so that'll trigger
Doesn't
Yoshi.
trigger off bounds.
Yoshi will get a +1/+1 counter. I will then tap for 3 mana. And I will play Reiki, the History of Kamigawa. He is a legendary creature, human shaman. He is a 1/2. He will trigger Yoshi because he is legendary. He also says whenever you play a legendary spell, draw a card. So, pretty on theme. So Yoshi's now 3. I'm going to attack Andrew with Yoshi.
Yeah,
because
I
you're
take
doing
1.
scary things. You take 3, actually.
Sorry, 3. Commander damage.
3 dog damage. And that's my turn.
Trap no life. Redundancy.
Oh. Well, that's a good thing. Attack for whatever. Tensor.
Okay.
Tensor. Arcane Secret.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm back in the game. Okay.
After my experience with tap lands, I think I'd like to a little bit quicker.
Good God. That was miserable. I will live on the edge and I'll play Leafkin Druid. And I'll pass.
I want to leave Kindred.
Very good.
I will drop tap.
He's gonna get coined.
And here's how we ramp in mono white. Tap.
Find a planes
He
to
just
hand.
plays lanes.
Rampant.
But I'm going to play Heraldic Banner and choose
Bothering ties.
white. So the white creatures I control get +1.
You do have more lands than me. I'm in green.
This is true, Mr. Landrop.
I did.
Ah.
I did.
More lands, but he technically has more mana.
I do, thank God.
So yeah, Heraldic Banner is a mana rock, but it also gives kind of, I guess, what do you call that? Fire breathing to my creatures, +1/+0. And then I'll pass turn.
And draw. Planes. Best card in the game. And... Blum blum. 23 and 4. Oh no, let's tap my altar because then I gain a life. Goes to 38. It's a control of God. 1, 2, 3, 4 for lithoform engine, so I can copy stuff. Specifically, what I'm going to be looking to copy is my commander's ability.
Very good. So 2 coin counters then.
2 coin counters. There's only one really. Oh no, there's 2 targets now, so I could copy it. I feel like this is giving away game information, but it's an interesting point. It's hilarious how bad Cast Down is against your deck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Targeting non-legendaries is difficult. But I can't activate Lithoform and play the Cast Down, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to go end step, put a counter on Leaf King Druid, and pass the turn.
And having revealed that game information, just hold enough mana up.
Yeah, just hold enough mana up for Cast Down and wait for Keeper's end step and see what happens.
My God.
Feels cruel to target the mana dork of the only person screwed on lands, but also I want a mana dork.
Undergrowth Stadium. I think I'm just going to play Reyhan. Last of the Abzan comes in with 3 +1/+1 counters on her. She's a human warrior, and she says whenever a creature you control dies or is put into the command zone, if it had 1 or more +1/+1 counters on it, you may put that many +1/+1 counters on a target creature. It's a legendary spell, so it triggers Yoshi. He gets on their counter, and Reiki will trigger. I'll draw a card. A lot of value. That's good.
I feel like I should have put the counter on Reiki and killed Reiki.
He's legendary, you can't.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I didn't do it.
Put counter on it in anticipation of.
Anticipation of
Is
different
everything in your
as
deck
well.
legendary?
Not everything. There is a few creatures that aren't legendary that assist me with legendaries and +1/+1 counters. But mostly legendary. So Yoshi is going to bite someone. Might be Andrew again because I'm scared.
He's gaining life.
Gaining, yeah.
I'll attack you with my 4/4 Yoshi.
Athreos is still an enchantment, so I don't have any creatures. So really I'm losing. How many?
4.
Go to 34.
And 7 commander damage.
And 7, that's a third of the way
From the
there.
top.
Go ahead, Ed.
I'm going to let...
Untap.
Go ahead and let Ed untap with his dork and get him at least... I'm going to be nice.
Let him use it.
There's no real game reason why I should let you have a tap of
If
your
you take
mana
my
dork.
if you take my mana dork, I will exile your commander in response.
Oh no! Okay.
Then there are fighting words.
That is a fighting word.
I've just held up
3.
Cast Down for no reason.
4. Harmonise, and I will draw 3 cards.
I mean, you can still do it. You'll just lose Athreos.
I guess I have
So
to...
that calls down, you're not going to lose it from your hand.
Yeah. The fact that it's indestructible usually means I can do whatever I want. And people...
I'll play Ace Gold. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
What do you mean, consequent? No, what? No, I didn't agree to this. Okay, so I got 3 left. Okay, I am gonna search for Scalding Tom, because I like them. And then I think I pass. Okay.
Attack. Keep and draw.
Gonna find a trio. Jetmir's garden, where you at? Jetmir's not in the command zone, he's in the garden.
It's probably one of these 2 cards you've left him.
Probably is, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, I think it actually might be. Yeah, she is.
Wow. Himself. The very
The
last
bottom card.
Man.
Right, there you go.
Alright, I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Keeper of the Accord. Keeper of the Accord is a 3/4 human soldier. So it's at the beginning of each opponent's end step. If that player controls more creatures than me, I create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, and at the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more land than me, and I search my library for a basic planes card, put off that with a tap, then shuffle.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Tempted to hold this land in my hand, but probably going to trigger a few anyway. So
Is it end step or
it's each end step.
each end step? Okay, good.
So,
That's a really good card. I was looking at that the other day.
so I will play my land as Terrain Generator, which taps for a colourless mana. And then I've got... actually, no, sorry, if I may. Sorry, it behooves me to just quick infiltration lens. Why not?
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
On tap. So, is it just cares about lands?
It cares about lands and cares about creatures. So at your end step,
I have no creatures.
If nothing changes, I won't get a creature because we've got the same number of creatures. And if you don't play a land, I won't get a land because we've got the same number of lands. So this is it's wide, right? So it's very depending on what your opponents are doing, and if they're doing better than you, you get to a little catch-up mechanic.
It's very fair. If you're cheating by ramping
Yeah.
or having more creatures, then he gets stuff.
Where's the land go? To hand or to
On the
battlefield.
battlefield. Ah. This is why I was like, so if I didn't play this, now I'm guaranteed to get planes out. But
Depends whether or not you play a land or not.
I mean, I want to stress, I don't think it's worthy of a cast down.
I do.
Well,
Andrew's not thinking, I don't want you to have that. Andrew's thinking,
Do I want
I
it?
would like
I
that.
want it. No, my end step.
Well, can you at least let me, get...
I'm going to play a land, so my end step it'll trigger.
Yeah, but
You get a land and then you
it might be dead by then.
might be. I'm just saying that's what's if you wait till then he'll get his land. Everyone will be happy.
Everybody's picking a mono white player.
Well, look at my end step.
You've all got the tools that I've got, and all of the other colours that you play.
yeah.
Whereas I'm just in white.
Trigger.
Just draw your path to exile and
Copy.
threaten him.
Copy that trigger.
Yeah.
One,
You should have scheming. So
I'm going Reiki.
2.
That's your end step, right?
Yeah.
yes, at your end of that, no triggers.
No trigger.
Silence.
I'll untap.
I feel like I'm a big threat though, because the draw this on board.
You are a big threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm scared of
Steal my stuff.
scared of the clapback.
But I mean, to be fair, my deck's like tokens, so it'll kind of probably, maybe, I don't know, come out.
Yeah,
I've never played it before, so it might come out of nowhere.
Games I've played with this.
Yeah, I'm hoping that mine will eventually come out of nowhere as well.
Yours is mean. It doesn't look mean. And then when you read the command, you're like, okay. And then you play it, oh wait, no, you can't do that. No,
Stop hurting yourself. Stop
Hey!
hurting yourself.
no, leave my C4 muse alone.
Trouble is, Athreos is a 4/7, so I'm not sure I've got much that.
He's indestructible anyway.
Well, yeah, that's also.
Rarely a 4/7 actually, but he is. When he is a 4/7, he is a 4/7.
He's a chunky boy.
I will pay 3 mana and play Tusk Guard Captain.
It's not legendary.
It is a non-legendary.
Oh, that should be a target. Read that.
It has, it's a 2/3. It has Outlast of 1 green, so pay a green, tap it, put a +1 counter on this creature. You can do that only in sorcery speed. But he also says each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has trample, which is pretty good.
How much does it cost to copy spells with little men?
Spells.
Yeah.
3 force, instants, and sorceries. 4 for permanents. But I can only copy mine.
Yeah, so if you hadn't copied Athreos, you could have copied Cast Down and cast down 2 things.
Maybe.
Yeah, but then.
But then I wouldn't have the counters.
Yeah.
Step 1, apply counters. Step 2, reap benefits.
Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit. As the coins come back with interest.
We'll go to combat. Ed, I'm going to swing Yoshi at you, and I'm going to swing Reyhan at Andrew.
Okay. I will respond. I will tap a white, tap a colourless, and I will exile Yoshimaru.
Sweet. Coin counter. Well, first of all,
I also have response, but I guess before combat damage.
okay, yeah, sure, go for it.
While this is on the stack.
Yes, because I think I want to put it on the stack before Kiefer puts more stuff on the stack.
Okay, sure, go for it.
Oh wait, this one's already tapped. So yeah, maybe I don't have a response. No, I'm fine. Sorry.
So yeah, damage roll. Well, first Yoshi will get exiled, and I don't think that works because it's exiled, so it's only when it dies. So the counters won't go anywhere.
I've seen this card so much
It's a very good card.
because I play a lot of Pioneer, and it's every white deck's running 4.
Yeah.
Put Yoshi back in the command zone, and then 3 damage to yourself from Reyhan.
Yes, take 3 of a different commander's damage.
It's very good. It's very good. It's very flexible.
It's nuts flexible.
It's very flexible.
I've got you at 31, is that right?
Yoshimaru is so cheap.
all
That's
I got.
about the cheapest thing I'm going to get. A March of a Lovely Light off. Untap.
Wait, I had an end step. I want to cast down the dude.
I will not.
Cast down the keeper of the chord.
Don't feel you have to.
I will.
I think you've missed your window of opportunity.
Gain a life.
So hang on, end step trigger. Did you do the keeper trigger?
No, it's not the end step. I
he's
want to do it at
doing
the end of main phase
before.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So before I move to my
I
end
mean, he did telegraph what.
He did telegraph. He said it twice. He did say it twice.
Okay, so his cast down is destroyed. You may
Yes.
have a coin back. Oh, I should do it. I can't keep you.
So that's a my coin.
You need this to pay the ferry to the
and
river
you
Styx or
return it to
something. I think that's what the
battlefield
flavor is.
under
my control.
I feel.
Now I will move to end
Beginning
step.
of your end step, you have more creatures than me.
Just- I
so
want
I get a
to block
1/1 white
Just direct it.
soldier creature token. Do you have any white soldier
I
creature?
can.
Insult.
Oh, that is rubbing salt in the wound.
Thank you very much.
Not only did he take your creature, he's taking your tokens
And
as well.
you also, I mean, we're all playing white, so it would all be good for us. But the other bit triggers as well.
He does.
Yeah.
So
you get
you
land
get
to your hand. Or land to the battlefield, right?
Is it from your hand?
I'm playing.
search basic planes.
Battlefield tapped. Yeah.
Powerful white magic.
Very, very good card.
Yeah.
It's quite expensive now, isn't it? Keep it before.
I don't know.
It's got a balloon.
Yeah. It was one of those rares that ballooned from the Commander Legends one, I think. But I don't know. Probably come back down. I wonder if you'll see a reprint in Baldur's Gate.
Nope.
Nope.
All spoilers.
There was
are
like
done.
almost no reprints.
Yeah. No reprint.
Deadly Dispute.
Deadly
You
resistance.
needed a reprint though, to be fair.
I ended up paying like £2 for that.
I know, it's
It's
very
common,
common.
but I just needed a port for my
I held
Pioneer
off
deck.
every time I looked at getting it. I was like, it's a common.
I know. I kept opening boosters, being like, "Be in the next one." It's a common.
I want to make a Pioneer Grease Fang. I'm playing it on Arena.
It's so fun.
Spicy. It's a spicy deck.
Go for it.
Well, enjoy my keeper of the cord. Wow.
Our keep.
We're sharing.
I'll keep it for you.
I'll enter that as well.
Which of my creatures can I play that won't be really good for you when you inevitably steal them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to attack for 5, and I'm going to cast Rabble Rousing. It has Hideaway 5. Whenever I attack with one or more creatures, create that many green 1/1 green and white creature citizen tokens. It's a fucking mouthful. And then if I control 10 or more creatures, I can play the exiled cost. Oh my god, it's so early in the morning. I can play the exiled card without paying its mana
It's
cost.
probably up on screen right now. Just read it yourself.
Okay, I'm going to Hideaway 5.
That's the new Hideaway cycle.
It is the
Not lands.
These are all terrible.
Because we're all lands.
I don't want to play any of these when I have 10 or more creatures.
Ever. Why are these in my deck?
Wow, these are all so pointless. This is gonna feel so bad when I get to 10 creatures. I'm gonna be like, ah!
Cultivate.
I'm gonna put that under there.
Cheats a harrow into play.
Powerful
The
stuff.
most expensive spell is 3 mana.
Hey, this is good spell.
Maybe it's Cabaretti Ascendancy.
It is not. It's a Commander Sphere.
Oh no!
But it's not under there. That's not what I put under there. I put a 2 mana spell under there.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was such a weird.
Are you shuffling? Does it just say put the bottom?
Probably. That's what happens when you have a new card. Okay, well, I'm cheating.
That's fine.
Sorry, guys.
Outrageous.
I don't know why.
If the cards were as bad as he says,
I was so
now
tilted.
putting them closer to the
I was so tilted. I was so
Okay,
tilted
then.
by that appalling hideaway.
sounds like-
I
Sounds
made a
like Ed
mistake.
wanted those on the bottom. So this is actually better for us.
And then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing my 0/3 at you, Thomas. You're going to wonder why.
No, it's because I am open. I thought I had a creature. Where did it go?
No, he never did.
So I'm going to create one
You're dreaming.
1/1 citizen token. There you are, and you will take 0 damage.
Okay.
1-1-1.
I will do that and go down to 39 still.
Foster.
End step. Nothing happens to my creature that I cast fairly.
Did I miss a land? Again?
I don't think he played a land though.
Okay, sorry.
That's all right.
Still nothing
Comes in
happens
taps. Because, you know, apparently I don't have any basics.
Tap. Upkeep.
I actually don't have any basics. That might be an oversight. Because I also don't have like a shot.
Any?
I think I have
You gotta have a
5, 11, 15 basics.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't think anyone's playing.
I'm moderate.
I think you'd be okay.
I'm moderate numbers of basics. No, I'm just thinking like, because this is a bit, that number's a bit with these like check lands.
Yes.
Because I don't have those.
Unless you happen to have Jetmirs in your hand, but then you want that on the battlefield.
Correct. I should have thought about that.
And if you're in like Fable Passage, Expanse,
Nope.
the other one, the other bad
Evolving
fetch.
Wilds.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No? In the 3 mana, in the 3 card deck?
I could have done Evolving Wilds terrible.
Fable Passage.
I
You
don't have
can
any
roll Fable
spare. I don't have any spare Fable Passages.
No, okay.
They're all in decks. And they're quite good. Sorry, Thomas, I'm talking over you.
Quite all right.
Please,
Quite
sir.
all right. I will tap 5 and I will play more high-powered spells. I'm going to play Cloud Goat Ranger. A Cloud Goat Ranger is a 3/3 giant warrior. When it comes into play, put 3 1/1 white Kithkin soldier creature tokens into play. I can tap 3 untapped Kithkin I control to give Cloud Goat Ranger +2/+0.
Do you have the right
against flying? I don't yet. I'm on the back order, but I'm going to draw some. So I'm going to create 3 1 white soldiers, and then I'm going to be passing a turn. When I pass a turn, I'm obviously going to have 4 creatures.
Nice.
You only have 2.
I do only have 2.
Would you like another soldier?
No, I found my one that I drew. There he is.
Nice.
Happy
Quite
feather.
Soldier Jellybean.
A soldier tech.
Rick and Morty vibes.
Adventure Time
he's
vibes
got a
is
lot
there,
of
is
cool-
there what I was going for.
Andrew's got a lot of
Also
cool,
Adventure.
cool tokens that he's drew.
Yeah.
I think you should sell them. I think they're really good.
I should get around to that. It was going to be my lockdown project, but my lockdown project ended up being crying and watching the Halo films. So
There was a lot
I mean, it was one of the two.
It was always going to be one of the two.
exactly.
It was always going to be one of the two.
There was a lot of crying during the lockdown. So.
Untap.
No.
Got my 3 ranks of stuff now. Right, let's play 1, gain life, 2, 3, 4, Demon's Disciple. ETB, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker.
Oh, I was about to put a 3 counter on this, but I'll just put a 2 counter.
I'll sacrifice a 1/1 citizen.
Soldier die,
Sacrifice Tuskar.
because it affects me as well. I will play.
I spent more time getting that out than it did on the battlefield.
Well, I'm so glad this has an ability of tap 3 untapped Kithkin I control. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to get Kithkin.
I didn't think of the consequence of that. It feels really hard. It wasn't a deliberate attack.
You could have sacked the giant and kept your Kithkin.
That's true.
They somehow got the
But then
giant.
why would I say, yeah.
Might have like a brought back in hand or something.
See?
Then I guess I'll go to end step again. Trigger. We're going to copy the trigger. I think I am. 2 to copy Athreos' trigger. I'm going to put 1 on Demon Disciple. Yeah, I'll have some Kithkins.
I mean, you don't yet have one on Reyhan.
Yeah, but it's an A commander doesn't work.
Yeah.
And B legendary, which is less relevant now. I'm not going to be casting more cast downs. But yeah, it's not a lot of point putting it on commanders, unfortunately.
I'm assuming you went to end step, that means you
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll untap and draw for turn. Oh, that's funny.
Uh-oh.
Very funny.
Of,
Very funny.
now he's about to do something evil.
I need to find a way to draw.
Yeah. If only I had a way of getting more lands to the battlefield.
I'll play Fetid Heat.
Not saying I was kind of counting on
I
that.
didn't realise this deck made so many enemies.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I should have imagined removing people's stuff over and over again.
Alright, this is kind of funny, so I guess I'll do it. Tap all of me mana.
You just play a land.
You did. 3. 4, 5, 6. I'll cast my own Athreos.
You know the old legendary rule back in the day would mean mine died.
Yeah. So yeah, Athreos again in the
So because of timestamps, now Andrew doesn't get anything.
What?
Because it's yours came in. Yours was also. So when a creature with a coin counter on it dies, it doesn't say
Even my coin counters?
Yes.
You just hosed my deck.
Your deck just got fucking hosed.
Well, you can remove
deck is
it.
off
You
now.
run removal. You have to remove it.
I don't want any removal. I'm going to draw into some premium.
Your deck is off.
It is a
How
legendary.
dare you turn my deck off?
That's very funny, although I'm still like, it still has the same effect, which is my stuff's still.
We're in the same position.
Yeah.
It's seemingly so is Kiefer, because Andrew only has non-legendary removal.
I don't know why I was got hung up on cast off, but there's no point removing commanders, is what I meant.
Your own Athreos, man.
End step keeper, I get another planes.
Yeah.
The other thing you could do, obviously, if you can make Athreos a creature, you'll be able to sacrifice it, get it out.
Yeah, then you can cast your one.
Yeah. Although I have to find an interesting way to get the coin on it because I
can
can't
put my own
can't
coin
put a
counter on
myself.
something.
No,
Can I borrow one of your coin
I
counters?
meant just sack it.
You mean our coin?
Can I borrow one of our coin counters? I'm going to put this on Keeper of the Corner.
It's such a weird game.
Hoist it!
I feel
You
so.
want to play my deck?
We should just go home. I am going to.
Why Athreos in this deck? I don't
He's
see it.
legendary in the colours, so.
That's the only reason.
He also is kind of recursion, which is.
Yeah, but you don't want recursion. You want to build up and cast 1/1 counters.
Yeah, but it's
every
good.
time you
He wants
recur
to-
something, they
There's a
fall off.
sub-theme of recursion because it's Abzan as well, so.
And then your Kiefer, so there's a sub-theme of recursion.
My deck is tertiary in Athreos effects.
It's just also just kind of funny. I actually forgot I was in here when you decided to play Athreos. I was like, that's quite funny.
Trapped.
Okay, no rule. No playing someone else's commander in the 99.
2 green for Arasta of the Endless Web.
Nice.
Nice, that is a good card.
It
I
is-
think
it
the
is.
undervalued card.
Is that the one where if we cast an instant or sorcery?
Free cast it.
This is also I create a token.
Yeah.
He gets
Coming in hot with another fun Magic retail fact. We've now got 3 buy a box promos on the table.
Do we?
Harasta is one as well, right? Or is it the,
that's
the
from the-
bundle? The
well-
bundle promos.
That is from the Commander Recon.
Yeah, it's not the bundle version, but
But it was a thingy.
Right. That fact fell flat because it was not true.
It was not. We have two buy box promos.
And here's Nexus of Fate.
Would you mind if I swung a 0/3 at you so I can create a token?
Oh.
Thank you. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing a 0/3 at you, sir.
Alright.
Can you block it so I can... He forgets it. Damn it!
I'm going to create a citizen.
There we go. Right now, I feel like Ed is helping me in the stop this side of the table from stealing my
But my threat of don't kill that or I'll exile your commander doesn't work anymore.
because there's your exile.
It's not deal
Because-
combat damage, is it? It's just attacks.
It just attacks. Yeah, just triggers on that. Would you like to read?
No, I'm taking away from it.
Okay, so I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. So, Athreos doesn't really work with commanders, you say. Well, that's curious. Player planes, let's tap.
What you could do is you could burn your own Plaguecrafter, whatever it is, the Saki Boy, and then sack your own Athreos.
Kiefer will get it. Get the trigger, kill my Athreos,
Yes.
bring my Athreos back, just so I get the Athreos trigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very crazy.
If you want to attack with Demon's Disciple to try and create that,
I think I might do that.
I'm definitely not going to help you out. So, point it elsewhere.
Well, I attack it at...
No, Athreos
Kiefer.
needs to be a creature though to be sacked, right?
Oh, is it a creature?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you almost just had me blown up my own board for no reason.
You're
I just made a mistake. That would have been a great nefarious plan, but it wasn't true. I made a mistake. There you go. Kiefer's just a better player than I am.
So I'm tapping for. I'm casting.
Asking, would not.
Please cast an instant or sorcery.
I'm casting my commander. So a reminder: he's a 3/4 human soldier with first strike, and whenever Odric and at least 3 other creatures attack, you choose which creatures block his combat and how those creatures block. He does not have haste. So I will be unable to do much about that this turn. Instead, I'm just going to have to. I'll probably equip Infiltration Lens because
Sweet. Draw some cards.
It'll be good next turn if he sticks around and pass the turn.
Right, need the God Draw to unhose my deck.
Oh, sorry, you've only got 3 creatures. I have 4, so you do get another soldier.
Those are so tough.
Let's just put a counter on. No,
you want to
counter
go?
will be confusing. Sure, yeah.
It's so weird. Such a weird hose.
Very strange.
So I need to increase my. There's a lot of options of things I could do. I can increase my devotion to make Athreos creature.
I feel like that is your sub game right now.
Remember, the best removal is player removal.
Yeah, this is good. He's trying to remove him. I'm trying to remove him.
I just want to make some tokens, man. That's what I'm here to do. To make tokens.
Critical mass, Jetmir.
Just want some tokens. Just windmill slam some tokens. You may read my commander. You can even touch it.
I played that commander in my own pre-release for.
It's very good.
And I stole. I my last game, or the last day, last match, whatever. I had a board where they were all 5/5 double strike trample, and my opponent was like, "So what do you need to work this out?" And I was like, "You're dead on the double strike damage. You don't even need to go to combat
It's
damage."
insane. I was playing Arena, and I did something similar happened to me with a draft. I had the guy dead, and he hit Jetmir, and I was like, "Okay, that's it. That's it. Your 3/1/1s. That's it. GG." And you know what he did? I started assigning blockers, and he scooped. And I was looking at it. I was like, "No, dude. If you did the maths, you'd realise I'm dead."
Wow. So he thought, if you can stop him,
He's obviously got something I'm going to concede.
got me on the crackback.
Yes.
That's why you shouldn't be early concede.
That's why you shouldn't early concede.
Yep. Only reason I haven't conceded in this game.
That's the only thing holding you back.
Yeah. My opponents might think I have something.
There is so little
Thomas
to
spent his
do.
entire life just
So
trying to
little.
concede games.
I think my whole turn is going to be pass. That is so rough, and I'm going to. I have to. I don't want to. It's not May, is it? No, put.
Erasmus, probably.
Put it on his Athreos.
It's not a creature.
Okay.
We've how many times are we going to decide? But at the start, whatever I'm going to do. I'm going to do it in the end of your draw step. I'm going to Field of Ruin your Fetter Teeth. It's probably the best
Does that
one.
mean I get a basic?
Each player gets a basic.
Yes! Field of Ruin is so bad.
To the battlefield.
Untapped.
Free run.
Put on the battlefield.
Oh, and my Path to Exile was really near the bottom. So this is
You don't actually
good on
want
so
that.
many.
What do I actually want? Oh my god. So many choices.
What colour?
So many choices. I'll take this.
I play too much two-player Magic and didn't think Field of Ruin would be so bad.
Every player, yeah.
No, it's great.
No, Field of Ruin's really good.
You just make friends.
Field of Ruin's really good.
It didn't feel good.
You ramp everybody else, but you keep me the same, basically.
And myself, because I lost
Yeah.
land as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. You ramp those
The
two.
only way it's
you
really
got-
good for me is I have Kiefer and Cold on the field.
Yeah.
So at least I'll hit those
It
triggers.
was a really good decision you made during deck building to put that in.
Okay.
You also got rid of that really problematic land that Kiefer had.
What's that?
That Feather Teeth was doing.
But there was nothing. I don't think there's anything better, and it would be really harsh to remove one of your tries. But that was the only
That would
other
make
thing.
I had a try him.
Oh, you did. It looked too different. I didn't read it properly.
Yeah. What is that? Enchantment or something?
Read your card.
That's exactly what I did. That's the enchantment. Too fancy to be a land.
Tap 3 for Yoshimaru. Trigger radio, draw a card. Let's play a land for turn. I'll play Takanuma, Abandoned Mire. This is the legendary lands.
Commander damage is tracked separately, isn't it?
Counter on Yoshi.
As in different commanders.
So yeah, it's not Cupid.
It's not Cupid.
Yeah.
21.
And its commander tax it as well. Well, each commander has its own tax.
I didn't know that. That does make sense because that's consistent with the
But
rules.
the background's going to be taxed.
I presume so.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be.
I think background's super cool.
Yeah.
I'm super down with it.
I haven't
Better
seen
than
any
partner.
backgrounds that I'm like massively fond of yet.
No.
When you introduce a new game mechanic,
But I like the idea of it.
very
Yeah.
sort of. Well, we're just seeing how.
I think some of them are pretty cool.
I think some of them are pretty cool. I think Andrew's right though. I prefer it to partner. I think it's just like a flavour. I just really like having enchantments. I like having enchantments in the commander. There you go. That's it.
Well, he does have it.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. That's why I like shrines.
I'm a trailblazer, what can I say?
I suppose this is good. Let's do this. White, green, black.
If you'd failed to ruin his triumph, you wouldn't have been able to tap it for
I
white.
wouldn't.
I know.
Abzan Ascendancy. When Abzan Ascendancy enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. And then whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token.
Nobody's cast a single instant or sorcery.
I have it in my hand and I might cast now.
I have.
Creatures have
During the game, I've passed 2.
Tokens. Fucking bastard.
That's much more.
Technically wrong.
No text. Oh, end step. I need to put one of our coin counters on.
And end step, I get another planes. I'm going to run out of planes soon. Yeah, 7 out of 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, cool.
Coin counter. Let's go on a creature I
Not
don't
playing
play.
lands from hand.
Or just another creature.
Pointless.
You've got options, you've got Odric,
4
you've got Copper
creatures.
Kiskins, you've got Citizen Token.
5 creatures.
Couple of
Or one of your own. You could put it on your commanders, I guess. They would flicker then, wouldn't they? Instead of going to
Yeah, these
commanders.
are the choose.
Yeah, they're better for you. Yeah, your commanders are kind of better.
I'll put it on Reyhan.
It's probably the best choice, isn't it? Because even if you lose Athreos, you just choose to put the commands on, you lose nothing.
Yeah.
Untap.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Everything you put a coin counter on though, if I remove your Athreos, you're putting coin counters
Yeah,
on for
so
me.
if I put it on my commander.
I guess my point was the opportunity cost of putting it on the commander is nothing, because if Kiefer keeps it and it gets removed, it flickers. And the worst case is that it gets removed and goes back to the commander, which is what would have happened anyway.
Yeah.
Would you mind taking a small amount of damage? It's 4 damage. I just want to create some focus. I will take 4 damage in return if you have an interest.
I'll take 4 damage from you.
No, I think. I mean, I'm happy to take it. I still. Think
I
it's
don't
better.
trust either.
I haven't been hit yet, so my life is high.
My
I don't
life
like
is
taking
still high too, though.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd rather take the damage, keep you friendly. You know,
We're definitely friends. I don't trust him.
take them down.
What? No, I haven't done anything that's degenerate yet.
Yeah. Two-headed bearded giant.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to move to
Your devotion to
combat.
Black White is 6.
Yeah, I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing a 0-3,
5, 6.
a 3-5, and a 1-1 at you.
And target your Athreos with
On
creature.
attack,
You can sort of spiritually have my commander and like choose how
I choose Rebel.
Oh,
I'm going to create on attacks. I'm going to create 3 citizen tokens.
Nice.
so I take 4 damage.
You take 4 damage. And then second main phase, I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Yeah,
Second
4, 5.
harvest. I regret my decision.
Boss's chauffeur.
Yep.
It enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to 1, plus the number of other creatures I control. 6, so 7. Kiefer, please can I borrow one of your dice?
Would you like a big one or a little
A big one, please.
A big one.
Mine are over there.
A color-coded one.
This is really going to
Actually,
help.
no, he's white. He uses white dice.
Oh wait.
There you are.
7. Boom. When it dies, I create a 1/1 green and white citizen token for each +1/+1 counter.
Oh my gosh, that is
And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on boss's chauffeur.
Lovely.
enough writing on that.
That's cool.
What's he insane with?
It is a mouthful.
With this game, with those precons,
Yeah.
they just like how
It
many
is
words can we fit?
any
in?
mouthful.
They were getting paid by the word.
Paid by word. Yeah,
And
I'm not mad at it, but I'm just saying.
then I will, I think, pass it to... Yeah, I'm going to pass it.
Get a soldier. Let's keep it Viktor.
Yeah, cool. I'm on tap.
Thank you for taking a small amount of damage.
It is quite alright. And draw. Okay.
Now I have a 7/7. I feel less threatened by Kiefer.
I have not even threatened you.
I just...
understand why this
Oh
is
my god. That game yesterday with Yoshimaru was just pain.
I wasn't even playing Yoshi yet.
I know you were. Nor in the Wear is such a good
Norin is crazy.
synergy with Yoshimaru.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Very good.
How many creatures have you got now? Lots.
1, 2, 3, 7.
Cool.
Yeah, quite a lot. Interestingly, not enough Oh, no, I have a little bit more than the Athreos deck, but not by a lot. Which feels weird, because I'm a tokens deck. Oh well. Creating tokens for chumps. Next turn, if I don't lose any creatures, I'll be able to cast this bad boy. Oh yeah. Just you fucking wait.
I do want to build a tokens deck. I want to build Elenda, the Dusk Rose.
I'm not familiar with Elenda.
She's from Rivals of Ixalan. It's pretty cool. I won't describe it now.
I am going to tap 6, and I'm going to cast Captain of the Watch. Captain of the Watch is a 3/3 with Vigilance.
Nice.
And it says other creatures, soldier creatures I control get +1/+1 and have Vigilance. And when Captain of the Watch enters the battlefield, put 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens on the battlefield.
There's a theme here.
It is Soldier Primal. So there's 3 of those.
Those Andrews soldier.
I've seen those before. Somewhere.
You were on his board earlier.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. Cool.
May I read your commander? Just watched it.
You absolutely may.
That's interesting. So if you attacked me, hypothetically, and I removed Odric in response to the clever attackers, you would still choose blockers.
It's on attack, right?
It's on attack, so the trigger would go off,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't matter then whether Odric was on the board anymore, which is interesting when you compare it to Jetmir, where absolutely he has to be there the whole time because he's a continuous.
He's like an anthem.
Yeah.
I mean, you could absolutely remove Odric in response to me going to combat. Or
Yeah, I could do. I'd have to know, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to be fairly certain. I'm not stupid.
No.
Just wondered.
I am going to go to combat, and I am going to attack with the 4 creatures that I can. So, Cloudgoat Ranger is not a soldier, and thus does not have Vigilance, but these other 3 do. And they're getting buffed by Heraldic Banner and Captain of the Watch. So my Kithkins are 3/1s, and Odric is a 5/6 first strike. So let me choose who's going to be blocking and how they're going to be blocking.
4/4, 3/3, 2/3. This isn't a creature.
3/1/1s,
Which actually means
a 3/4, and a 3/1, not a creature. We'll say that anything that dies with a coin comes from Kiefer gets.
Yeah, I know, but
he's probably going to make us not block, to be honest.
7/7. 0/3.
Depending on who
3/5. 1/1.
I'm not going to come at you this turn.
Well, I wanted to join in. Everyone else was doing it.
5/6.
So
4/3.
the only thing I won't get back if it dies is Yoshi, because he's the only thing without a coin counter on him.
Yeah.
Everything else, although they will come back, I'll lose the counters on them. Although Reyhan will just come back with 3.
So
And move her forward to somewhere else.
And move the 4 to someone else.
I am going to.
Oh no, he's like, I get spirits.
It's not amazing, but it's pretty good.
It's okay. It's good for this deck.
Yeah.
It did actually save me one game because someone kept killing my creatures, then I kept making more creatures.
Is it non-token? Yeah.
Non-token, yeah.
It's not bad.
It's utility.
Yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't like brilliant. Sorry.
So no, it's quite right. Declare attackers. Odric is coming at you. The other 3 are coming at you. Blockers. Why would you block with the Keeper of the Accord? Kiefer's just going to get it.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Why would you do that, Andrew? That's such a bad decision.
It's not all good news for Kiefer because
Oh no, what have I
you're
done?
throwing Yoshi in front of a 3/1, but they're just going to trade.
Oh my god, how did I do this?
And then
Poor
you're
dog.
not going to block the rest. So you're going to take 7. Yoshi's going to trade with.
Yoshi will die.
I hate this thing.
It'll trigger Reyhan. I'll put Yoshi's counters on Reyhan. There was 2 on?
2.
Before damage was technically when this is blocked. I get to draw 2 cards. That's nice. And then Keeper of the Accord is going to die, but it's going to return to the battlefield under.
Sick of you. Also, actually, Yoshimaru dying triggers my Abzan Ascendancy, so I'll make a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flame. Oh, lovely.
Then I have not played.
I was going to be making spook.
Very spooky.
Not played my land for the turn, so I will.
I should write flying on it.
Planes.
It's a nice place. Tempest.
Yeah. And then I think I want to keep a couple of mana up. So that
Very wise.
that.
Instead, I'm going to tap my Pantheon to gain a life. And then I will up.
It's the race of the buff token decks at this point.
It is. Yeah, it is. This one goes wild.
Yeah. I feel like you are going to win that race in terms of,
Hope so.
Once Jetmir comes out. Maybe.
Given I'm a tokens deck, I would really hope that I'd be able to beat
But
the
you're also
mono
got-
white
So
soldiers.
if you can play Jetmir and one other thing, you are a big scary. Is it Jetmir plus 9 others, or is it just 9 creatures?
It's 9 creatures in total.
What about a tapped? You have like.
Well, remember who was friendly to you earlier.
yeah.
Unless you're like
7.
Kiefer.
Yeah, like 8 lands now.
I know how many creatures I need to get.
Still up 7. I'll have 8 on my next turn.
I'm not
Okay, so
far
keep a
off.
win trigger. I'm going to
But
play
it
a
won't be
tapped
happening
Witch's
soon.
House. I'm
Maybe
bored of waiting for that
4
last one.
turns, I think it would take to get.
And then
sorry.
I'll pass turn to my end step.
Keep it triggered at my end step.
Does it?
Yeah,
What do I
because
get?
I've got tons of stuff. Well, here, have another one myself.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Hours.
You don't have any more. You don't have more lands, do you? I have 7.
Yeah, I also have 7.
Do you have 8 though?
You do.
So I will get a planes to the battlefield.
Yep.
Wow, that's such good value.
That Keeper of the Court is doing good work.
Didn't even put it in the deck.
I am just glad I don't have like a universal, like, all soldiers get,
Yeah.
Total arms type thing.
Yeah, no, I actually do have a universal effect in my hand.
Total arms. Not in your hand, in your deck. I mean.
No, I've got something that just says attacking doesn't cause soldiers to tap.
And yeah, I went to my end step, so it is. Cool.
Oh, untap. I need the white legendary land from Thomas.
Skip the Accord if anybody on the table has more creatures.
It's only each opponent's
Each
end
person.
step.
Each
So
of
if
them.
I have. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll play an exotic orchard, which I think is essentially a tri-land, isn't it? Because you have green and you have blackwood. Yeah. So I can tap for any color.
You
Possibly.
also get white from me.
I do, yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out.
If you're tapping it for white, it could be by virtue of my play.
I'll make sure I target one of your planes. Specifically the Tempest one, because it's very nice. Okay. Do I clean Yoshi again for 5 mana?
I feel like that's a word of advice for, if wizards are watching, like nobody's complimenting, these planes, these new planes.
Tempest
You know what
planes.
They like this.
Well, if you're gonna, I really don't like it.
Really?
I actively like these a lot more than this.
I see.
I prefer full art lands. Like,
But if this was full up,
then
it wouldn't be a
be a
Tempest
Tempest Plains. I have a friend who just loves Tempest Plains.
I respect the people that like them. Please keep printing full arts. They're so
I
nice.
love full arts.
wizards keep printing something for everyone.
5, 6,
It's an underrated one.
7,
Not every product is for you, and that's okay.
9 mana.
That's
It's important though. I mean,
not a lot of mana.
I'll cast Druidic Vow, where X is 7. So Kamal's Druidic Vow says, look at the top X card of your library, which is 7. Put any number of land and or legendary permanent cards with converted mana cost 7 or less from a home to the
Oh my
battlefield.
gosh.
Put the rest in your graveyard.
That's nuts. What was X?
7. That's a legendary spell as well, so you can trigger Reiki, so I'll draw a card.
Good, I love
And now I'll look at the top 7.
And you can put any number of them with mana value 7 or less.
It's a sorcery.
legendary.
yes! Hell yeah! The first trigger.
7.
You didn't have a spider token ready?
Okay,
Well, wait,
so
like,
any number of land and or legendaries. So land-wise, I have a Karn's Bastion, a Soundscape Citadel, and a Canopy Vista.
Oh my gosh, you thought
Jet money doesn't have to attack.
Then legendary 7 or less.
You see one basic. Is there another basic hiding somewhere?
There's one there.
Yes, good.
And I did
Another one there. Nice.
so then legendary with 7 or less is these two. I wish I could get this one, but I can't.
Is it just legendaries that you may get?
Legendaries, yeah, legendary permanents. Put the rest into your graveyard. So in my graveyard is going the Great Henge, unfortunately.
Yes.
And Grand Crescendo.
I'm glad
And
they're
then
gone.
onto the battlefield will go Arvad the Cursed, which is a legendary Vampire Knight, Death Touch Lifelink. It says other legendary creatures you control get +2/+2. Easy, 3/3.
Trigger. No.
That's not whenever I play. So does that count? Putting on the battlefield doesn't count as playing, does it?
I don't. No,
No, it
I
doesn't.
don't think so.
But play is different from cast.
The other one that I'll put on is a good old Bolas's Citadel. So,
Somebody counterspell.
Just out of curiosity, why could you do that and not Great? Oh, Great, because Great Henge doesn't have.
It's like 9, isn't it?
it's 9 mana, not 7. I can only play up to 7. So, this means that my Athreos is a creature now. Because I definitely have more than 7 devotion. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 devotion. Okay, let's have a looky loo.
When Bolas's Citadel
Feels
resolves,
like the last game cycle, the turn cycle.
Yeah.
I am going to pay 1.
What are you responding to?
I don't know.
You can't. You have to wait.
You'd have to respond to the,
Sure, I will.
the cast of the
Something.
Or you
No,
can,
fine, I will.
Well, you can respond like the next time you get.
Yeah.
The next time I get priority, I would like I have a response.
Kiefer can't hold us up from forever.
No. He can't do anything. The next time he does something, it's just he hasn't
I'm going to
done
filibuster it, okay?
anything. Well, I can look at the top part of my library and then I don't have to do anything.
I have a response.
Well, in that case, we're going to wait.
What life am I on? I think it's 33. 33? So I will pay 4 life. And I'll play a Corpsejack Menace.
You can now
That's a
respond
cast.
to the
You can
cast.
respond to that cast.
I will. I'm going to tap a white and this, which means I gain a life. I'm going to play Swords to Plowshares,
So could I borrow one of your counters? Because I need to count up my spider tokens. I only have
which
one.
is a instant. Which
Yes!
is, tap left aforementioned. Give them to copy Swords to Plowshares.
Yep.
I will choose. No, I need to order these right.
So Athreos is a creature.
I'm going to target Athreos first,
Sure.
but on top of the stack, above that, I'm going to put.
So you want that to resolve.
This-
first.
Oh no, yeah, sorry. I want.
So trigger
want
the
to-
first thing first.
yeah.
And then
I want.
So it's like he's going shopping.
I know.
I think I want Keeper.
Do you want Oreo pieces or honeycomb pieces? What do you want?
So just target this, then this.
Yeah.
Then they resolve.
So Athreos will get exiled first.
Yep. You gain 4.
You gain 4 life.
Yep. And then Keeper of the Accord,
So you really gets exiled.
and you gain 3 life.
gain 3 life.
Enjoy 7 life.
And then Athreos will
It gets exiled, but I get it back
Yeah, because
now.
it comes from the use of battlefield. Yeah.
Finally.
Sweet. And then Corpsejack Menace will resolve.
7 total.
7 total to me. Yeah.
7
And
total.
then I've lost the 4 life from Corpsejack as well.
Like 5 from.
Yeah, we've done that.
Okay, so Corpsejack Menace is a 4/4. Says if one or more plus encounters we put on a creature you control, put twice that many instead.
Only life gain from Swords to Plowshares. You gain life equal to
Toughness.
Oh, it's toughness. I thought it was CMC.
That is a good old land.
It's power.
So
Oh, thank God that's a land. We
Got
get to
tough-
live.
Power. So yeah, 4 and 3. Yeah, that makes sense.
We get to live another turn.
We got it.
I have 2 mana available. So
I must have 35 after tapping my Pantheon again.
Thank you.
that is, I guess I could attack. Reyhan is very large. So Reyhan's getting buffed by Arvad. So Reyhan is currently 8/8.
I mean, Ed has been my friend for most of the game, but I will draw attention to the fact that he has 8 creatures and 39 life.
I do have 8 creatures.
I don't have Tron.
And if you cast Jetmir, you have 9 creatures, which is the top tier Jetmir.
The big boy Jetmir.
So then there will be a lot of.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. I will keep my blockers up. Go ahead, Edward. That is my end step.
I mean, I was pointing that out in the hope that you might deal with something. But,
Oh no, I just don't want to get hit by them.
How many lands did you have?
Oh, you
9.
you
Loads.
guns.
I'm going to
You
get
guns to get hit.
He's gone for the
I have
cat.
12 lands.
I'm going to get planes. My Keeper of the Accord. Do I have any planes left? I think I put like quite a lot in. So. And how many creatures do you have? Is it more than
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
6.
So I get another soldier. What's the size? 7. Come on.
Ooh, that's a lot of pips. I am going
I'm so keen to kill Kiefer of the Accord, given that it's not like I get it back.
Well, you would now before he gets a counter on.
Well, you're going to go to my graveyard.
to green,
Okay, okay.
to white for Tristani, Selesnia's voice.
Sweet. Nice old school Tristani.
Original article.
What does that one do again?
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to its toughness, and it has pay 3 and tap Tristani to populate, which is put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of a creature token that I control. I am going to count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just going to quickly read this. Okay. I really want to tap out so I can hold up conspicuous removal. Right. I'm going to tap for 2. And I'm going to tap for Flames. That's a triumph, whatever. And I'm going to play Hail Pattern.
Nice.
Which has a variety of modes.
Value.
And I'm going to move to combat.
Just for clarity, you've not yet cast Jetmir.
That is correct. There is no Jetmir. There is no Jetmir. I am going to...
I think we're building to a fairly explosive finale.
I think I would like to no longer take damage.
That is fine. I'm going to swing 4 citizen tokens. I'd like one of them to survive. It's okay. I'm going to swing 4 citizen tokens at you. They're one.
The friendship has
They're one ways. But the important thing is, on attacks, just whatever, blow them up. It doesn't matter. I create 4 citizens, which are the number of attacking creatures, and then my hideaway will trigger,
You also gain
and I will cast this Swift Foot. I also gain 4.
Wow. It's the promo Swift.
I'll cast that Swift Foot, and
So I think, I will become a kind of
you're gonna block them.
what do you call it, industrial-militaristic state, and my soldiers are just going to just cut down your citizens.
Okay, fantastic. So my 4 1/1 citizens will lock it, and I believe none of yours will.
That's only fun in the game, though, not in real life.
Have you ever tried it?
It's a joke.
So yeah, they all survive because they're all being buffed by Calvin.
And I get 4 counters on here. What's his chauffeur? Cool. And then I will say go.
Sweet.
I want to put a coin counter on that, but I also don't want it to die.
Tap.
I should have kept Heartless Axe in and removed all the counters from it.
That's a good shout.
And draw for turn.
Heartless Axe is now even more relevant.
Oh, I don't know. It got played in the standard meta that it was in quite a lot.
Yeah, it was very popular.
There's always a 2-mana black removal spell in every standard meta.
Yeah.
That's the premier one, and that was that one's.
Please cast an instant or sorcery spell.
I will, but probably at instant speed at a future point.
I can see why you might cast instances.
Alright, so how much damage can I throw around? So, soldiers don't tap. So I've got, you are doing 4 power. Got 3 of you, there's 9. 12. 16. And you punch for 5. So I'm going to attack for 21 damage.
Wow.
Not bad. Problem creatures, I mean, there are a few, but I'm not sure that any. I mean, they've all got tokens on, they're all just going to come back.
Well, Korshak is basically a doubling season for my ++1 counters, and Arvad is a lord, giving my legendaries +2/+2.
Yeah.
These guys obviously don't have counters on them, so if they die, they'll just go to the graveyard.
Yeah, they are both kind of problematic.
4/4, 3/3. Arvad has Death Touch and Lifelink, though.
What is that Golgari creature got a Selesnya effect on it?
This one? I don't know. It's very strange.
Okay. I don't think there's any particularly problematic creatures that it really behooves me to remove. People are just doing their thing and having fun. So I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack with everything. Only this has to attack, because the rest have vigilance. And I think that I'm going to have something block Odric. Yeah, probably a doubling season on a creature.
Sure.
And then the rest of the damage I'm just going to try and spread around as evenly as possible. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Let's say 7 is going to you, Andrew. 2 soldiers is going to be 6 damage.
May I make a comment?
Go on.
The only person using their life total as a resource currently is Mr. Kiefer.
With assist on the field.
Yeah,
That is my only comment.
that's true.
Not saying don't hit me at all.
Yeah, no, you make a good point. Okay,
That's my only comment.
Captain the Watch coming at you.
Fair enough.
These 2 going at Andrew, and then these 3 going at your face. As is Odric, but you choose to block.
Which is a weird choice.
All right.
Yeah, Odric's blocking, or Korshak's blocking
Yeah,
Odric.
no, he's got first strike, so he's gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
5/5?
it'll die anyway.
Yeah, he's.
There's only a 4/4, so.
So when he becomes blocked, roll 2.
Korshak dies, triggers Abzan ascendancy. I'll make another speech.
How much damage am I taking?
So you're taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're taking 7.
I take probably a
Did I
bullet.
say 7? Yeah. Yep.
You take 7, I think. 6.
And you're taking 9.
Sure.
And so I've got 2 cards. Second main phase. I play a land for turn, which is going to be a plains. And then I am going to do something very controversial. I'm going to play like a blue player. I'm just going to pass.
How big are your soldiers? 3 2s.
Another soldier.
3 2.
3 2s.
I'm holding my mana up. I'm positive.
Meho Massacre's at 50 quid now.
Yeah, Mina Massacres.
Well, I think it'll come back.
I wouldn't hold out.
I couldn't believe it was that expensive.
Which one is that, sir?
Meho Massacre?
Oh, yeah.
I saw it on the Facebook group for 45 quid. It's insane. Everybody was a 10.
I think I'm going to go 2 end step. Unless anyone wanted to do things. I'm going
I feel like when things happen in the next 2 turns, like we're clearly just keeping our options open. Captain the Watch is a good target, but and also this thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want it to die. He'll get 11 creatures.
True.
Yeah. I know you don't want it to die, but when it dies, don't you want it?
Probably not.
I want it to die less than I want it.
Would you prefer to have
yeah.
Drastonic?
Could have an Arbad. Do you have any legendaries?
All I meant was like, putting a coin up doesn't increase its chances of dying.
What
That
is
is
your-
true.
I mean, it increases my chance of me targeting it with removal.
It doesn't.
Are you lithic form engine?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I could.
In which case, yeah, like you do only get to choose one.
I do only get to choose one. I could make the full mention, but I won't. I'll just use that one.
Alrighty, I'll.
I guess you do have enough soldiers that this is actually quite a useful effect.
That's what I'm thinking. Although I
Athreos
have been a bit
soldier
mean,
tribe.
maybe I should spread the love around a bit.
No, it's your deck doing its thing.
Just because you're in my cup. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The white stuff's helping me out.
Athreos not appreciated.
No. Not even close, really. 4 of 6.
So a little looky loo. Okay. So has Reiki been errated? Yeah,
Whenever you
it's 20
cast,
because it's a
yeah.
legendary spell, so it needs to be a spell anyway. So
It doesn't have to be cast from hand.
no.
It does not have to be touched.
Okay, let's just double check. This is Exalty.
I had originally intended to put Cryptos right this day too. I couldn't remember why. I mean, it's good, obviously. Couldn't remember exactly why. And then I realised it's because I originally wanted to win with Halo Fountain. But Jetmir gives everything vigilance. So it's a little bit of a non...
So it's not hard to kind of.
Yeah, I can't currently tap down my creatures en masse.
I'll tap 5 mana and I'll cast.
I just thought it'd be fun to win with Halo Fountain. I mean, how often are you going to pull that off?
Cast Yoshi again. Legendary spell, draw a card.
Both win copies.
What's on top?
I mean, this game locked up pretty hard. It might be the win.
Halo Fountain.
I will play this
I think the win is
land
to play Jetmir turn sideways.
for turn.
I think that might be the win. Yes.
Llanowar Wastes.
I think it's possible. We will see.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, let's do 3.
Sorry, it's distracting. Did you cast anything with Paralysis Citadel?
Not yet. Oh, no, I just cast. I just played land.
Yeah, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use that for colorless. 6 mana. I have a discount of 2. And you will see why now in a minute. And I'll play Carador. Ghost Chief. So it costs 1 less for each creature card in my graveyard. I have 2. And he says during each of your turns, you may cast a creature spell from your graveyard. Trigger Yoshi, gets a counter. Trigger Reyhan, draw a card. Oh my god, 3 lands in a row on top.
The deck always makes sure when you shuffle it, it's Paralysis Citadel followed by
5 lands.
5 lands. And I'm back down to 2 mana, which is the number that I cannot do anything.
You don't have a fetch to crack.
No, I do not.
Change up your order.
Do Ed strategy of randomly shuffling the deck.
I'm just gonna shove one neck, just do
Do it. Pitch Chad. Yeah, right, I do feel bad about that.
That's right.
Okay.
That didn't affect the game state in the same way that it would if Kiefer.
That's true. If he did it because he wants to cast bullshit on
I only knew that was the rule because fresh off, well, not that fresh anymore, but off the pre-releases, people were doing it wrong.
Yeah, I did it wrong. Totally wrong.
And I was like, you know trouble in the pre-releases because it's slightly more in a 40 card format.
I'll go to combat. Do you have any flyers?
I have no flyers.
I will send.
Is he flying?
No. But I have 2 flying spirits.
Alright.
I will send Reyhan at yourself, Thomas.
Interesting.
It is a 8.
With trample?
8/8, no trample.
Okay.
It's an 8/8, and then I'll spend 2 1/1 flying spirits that use on.
So assuming that is on the ground,
This is on the ground. These 2 are in the air.
cool. I will put a Kithkin in front of it.
Sure.
And I have no flyers, so I'll take the spirits. Are they just 1/1s?
They're just 1/1 bit.
Okay. That's what I declare.
Sweet. That's
Is that?
That's all I got.
Alright, so
There's no
I take 2, and I lose.
there's no shenanigans here.
End step. How many lands? How many HSs do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
get
11, 12,
planes.
13 lands.
Do you
In
have
response to the trigger.
8 creatures on there?
I have 8 creatures.
Response to the trigger. I'm going to tap Leafkin Druid for a green. I'm going to tap this for a white. I'm going to tap Halo Fountain. I'm going to untap Leafkin Druid to create a 1/1 citizen. And then I'm just going to briefly check see if there's anything I can do in instant speed 2 green.
When you can gain a life from your Justani.
I will gain a life.
You can tap it again.
Is there something I can do in instant speed for 2 green?
Or 4 green.
Holy shit, 4 green? There is, but I don't want to do it. I hadn't spotted that was tapping for 2. That would have made a difference.
Yeah, that's.
Why are you playing it unless you know it has for 2?
That's a bit silly. That's really silly. Okay. Alright, I'm going to untip you down. Untap. Nope, I get to untap. So, everything's untapped. That's a pretty good card. Upper plates. I am gonna tap for 4. And I'm gonna cast it.
Chubby Cat's here.
Chubby Cat hath arrived.
Chubby cat.
Chubby Cat! I'm gonna tap 1. And I'm gonna attempt to equip Swift Boots to check.
No response, pass priority.
No response.
I can't do anything about that right now. I only got 2 mana up.
Oh, thank God.
Fortunately.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, that did feel like a sort of a decisive moment.
I probably should have done something about it, but I have bigger plans.
Okay.
Those bigger plans might be quelled in the face of the Chubby Cat.
Move to combat.
How many creatures do you have? Do you have enough to trigger all 3 new abilities?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 creatures.
Start combat.
So what do they
So
have?
in response to move to combat.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do all your
Wait,
creatures
still in
have?
main phase, or are you?
No.
So all of my
Start
creatures
combat.
have +3,
In response to
+0,
Yeah.
double strike, vigilance, and trample.
Okay.
So start combat, you get priority doing anything to start a combat phase.
No.
Me. I'm going to tap. 1, 2. No, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain a life from the Pantheon. And tap the Lith form to copy Dire Tactics. Exile target creature. If you don't control a human, I do, so let's just ignore that, don't lose any life. I'm going to get a Rasta and Captain of the Watch.
Exiled. So
Exiled.
they'll come back
So they
onto
come
your battlefield.
Interesting. Not the exile, the 11 or the 12s. 12.
No, I don't want to have 12 creatures.
No, but you're going to exile it, aren't you?
It's that.
Oh, is it only when it dies?
Yeah, I know it does.
Okay, hang on. Before you so you cast that. So you're not targeting that.
No.
Okay.
Responses.
Yeah, I'll tap 2, and I will give this protection from whatever colour the spell that you just cast.
Sure, black or white, your choice.
Yeah, black.
Okay, the second copy of Dire Tactics Business. Or the first copy, whatever way around it was.
You still have enough creatures to trigger the.
Yeah, I definitely
Okay, fine, took one.
Oh yeah, you would have made a spider from that spell.
And that.
2 spiders actually, because there's 2 spells being cast.
Does
Does it count the copy?
No.
Depends.
It doesn't count copies,
So it counts
So I get
cast, but not.
So yeah.
but it
Would
doesn't resolve.
Would it have seen? It depends which order I got. If I got the Erasta first, the
He responded to your exile spell,
Okay.
so it would have seen both. Please should I have a second dice to count the ones that don't have summoning signals? That do have summoning signals.
Hey, you know that's blue.
Thank you. So I'll put 2 of each. Ah, amazing. And just starting a trigger, I will gain 4 life. 4 life. Okay. Math is, after all, for blockers. I will move to combat. And I am gonna swing a. This is an 8.
It's got vigilance.
It has vigilance. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna swing 8/8 double strike at Kiefer.
So you can see what you're aiming for.
Right, let's have a little look. We've got to do some toughness maths. Did we got to do toughness maths?
You're gonna spot remove all of my shit. Probably. Or kill me. But you've got big stuff.
What did it worse than
So big things. I have a 5/6, a 4/4, a 3/3 with Death Touch and Lifelink, and a 4/5.
Okay. I'll give you 4 creatures.
I will give you a 12/12.
Double strike.
Well, it's a 15/15 double strike.
Trample. Nonsense.
Yeah, big boy. And I will give you these 3 and 2 spiders. So you only have a 15/15 double striker.
Okay.
With trample and vigilance. There's an attacks trigger, but I'll do it in a second.
Cool.
And
I'm going to respond before we move out of attack.
that's fine. You have 3 4/4s, 3 4/1s with double strike, and Jetmir, who is an 8/4 double strike.
The first strike?
Double strike. So yes, and you, Andrew, you have a 3/3 and 4/4. Well, 2 4/2s and 2 4/1s. So attacks, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacking triggers. Attacking creatures. So I will create 10 1/1s.
And gain 10 life.
And get 10.
they don't come in tapped and attacking.
They do not.
And you get 10 counters on hit.
I do.
Oh my god.
That is
5,
yeah.
6. I have run out of citizen tokens. I'm going to need another dice for this Kiefer. So I'm just going to put 1 dice onto the battlefield. 10.
Okay, so you've declared attackers.
I have.
When I get priority,
I
I
need
need
to
to
another dice, basically.
cast a series of spells.
Thank you. So I get to 22. I hadn't considered that would happen. I probably should have pointed the boss's chauffeur at something that it would kill.
So
We learn.
I am going to tap 3, and I'm going to give you a spider. I'm going to cast Make a Stand. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. I'm going to hold priority because I want these to enter first. I'm going to cast Call the Coppercoats, targeting you. So choose any number of target opponents. Create X 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures that you control.
Fantastic.
How many creatures?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23 creatures.
We're going to need a bigger dice.
There we go.
23.
23.
Do you want one of these?
No, I think I've got. Let's use this D20 and that. 23. So they enter.
I get another spider?
I've cast 2 instants. Then make a stand resolves, so creatures I control get +1/+0 and indestructible.
Nice.
And so you've got it's coming
22 with double strike. And trample. And vigilance.
So I think I can put enough in front of it to.
Have you passed priority before you go to block?
Oh, sorry. Well, I mean, you got priority when I cast these spells, but yeah. Okay.
Just for blockers, I guess.
I'm going to peace out to Fairy's Protection.
Oh! Nice.
That's one way of doing it.
I'm literally going to go get a pencil.
So, I'm just going to declare blockers because I have nothing else to do. So, Carador and Reiki will go in front of a citizen each. That they should both be big enough to survive the double strike, right?
Double strike, yeah.
They'll survive the first attack and then kill them on the second attack. But they themselves will die.
No, they won't.
Why not?
Because double strike, it's 2 instances, so you got first strike damage and the normal damage.
Yeah.
So they're
4 ones, right?
4 ones. So my first strike will kill Carador. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, one of the citizens will die. Yes.
I have +2/+2 in my legends.
Oh, cool.
Reiki is in the legend. Oh yes, I have 2 of the S. So these guys are 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's a 4/5, and Carador is a 3, 4, 5. It's a 5, 6. And I have a soldier, which is a bit useless because everything's got trample. So it's 8 damage from the other citizen, and then 16 damage from Jetmir.
Yeah, there are 3 citizens.
Yeah.
That are all doing effectively 8 damage,
So
and then
blocks 2 of them. So 8 damage from that citizen and 16 from Reyhan. What am I on 26? Reyhan from Jetmir. I'm on 27.
Jetmir's late.
I will block Jetmir with these 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocking power.
Okay,
So you'll kill them all from first strike damage, but
fine.
I'll take 8. So I'll take 16 damage in total.
So we've basically got a situation like, is that unblocked?
That's unlocked.
That's unblocked. Okay. So he will deal 4 damage first strike,
Yeah.
and then it will resolve, so he will die, and Carador will die.
Carador will die. I'll make
I don't think I have any
spirit.
dice triggers. No, I do not. Okay, and then the same thing will happen here.
Yeah. Reiki will die. I'll get another spirit. It'll go under Andrew's control. Because it had a coin control. Forgot about that. Okay.
And then he will take 8.
8 damage to me.
We did a slightly out of order, so in my declared blockers. So I don't really want to kill this, because if I kill this, you're going to get 22 life, is that right?
I will gain 22 life and get 22 1/1s.
Yeah.
So no, you probably don't. You probably want to block it with enough that it survives.
So if I put 7 soldiers in front of it,
Yes.
they've got toughness 2, but they're going to do 21 damage to it. And
You'll have to put twice that number in front of it because it has double strike.
yeah, but what I mean is, if I put 21 power coming at you, your thing's going to live.
Correct.
Because mine don't have.
Correct.
But it's going to do 44 damage.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm putting 14 toughness in front of it.
Oh, sure.
And then.
No, it's a 22 with double strike. So you have to put 22 toughness in front of it, and then you have to deal the 21 damage.
They've all got indestructible.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, you're right.
So all I'm worried about is so
you're trying to bounce off, basically.
if I put I'm looking at some damage is coming through. So I've got 7 3/2s.
I'm there. It will deal 21 damage to hit and trample over.
No, it'll do 14 damage to these because they've got toughness 2.
Trample over a bit.
Yeah, I go down to 3
And it will survive. You go down to 3
because you're doing 44 damage through, and I'm taking 14 of it.
Bloody hell. Wouldn't it be better to put all of your stuff in front of it and then deal with 22 1/1s afterwards?
I don't want you to gain life because I'm going to try and kill you all on my turn.
Okay. I know that. Okay.
So yeah, that's my thinking.
Fair enough.
And we'll see
Fair enough.
what happens when I attack my turn.
So I have taken my 8, and then
And then we resolve this. So
Jetmir will kill all of these guys
And then he'll
in
take an
first
8.
strike damage, and then he'll take another 8 from
8 commander.
from Reyhan, or from Jetmir. Right? You say Reyhan. 2 more creatures died, so I'll make 2 more spirits. And Yoshi will go to the command zone. And now he costs 7 mana.
Okay. So I'll go second main phase.
Extra combat step.
Second main phase, I will tap for a white, and I will source the partial as your command.
That was a good idea to do that now. No response.
Gain 3 life.
You gain 3 life.
Oh yeah.
Double your life total.
Yeah.
And then I will tap for a white and a green. 2 green. Oh, okay. I'm going to tap for 2 green. Tap for a white. So I'll have 2 green, 3, 5. Bit colour locked. I'm gonna. So I have one green floating. I'm gonna cast a Lion Sash,
Nice.
and then I will add a mana, and I will equip Lion
No,
Sash
no,
to something. I'm gonna equip Lion Sash to. Okay.
Suit it up.
It's not actually equipped, actually.
We'll reconfigure. Sorry, I'm gonna reconfigure it for Jetmir, and then I will pass.
Very good.
Okie dokie. I'm going to untap. See if I can not die.
I think you pay the reconfigure cost to equip it.
Oh, is that what it does?
Yeah.
I'm just being pedantic.
Judge Andrew.
Because then you can pay the reconfigure cost to unequip it as well.
Oh yeah, you can, can't you? Because it's
a creature
you can't unequip things.
You can't normally, no.
Yeah.
Unless you're on charge.
Yeah, which is you're not unequipping it though. You're
just
equipping
equipping
it to a new thing.
Play a land for turn. There's this Portal Second Age Planes.
Nice.
Your creature's getting buffed by Jet.
So they all have +3/+0 and double strike and trample and visions.
You're Teferis. You're.
Not here.
In which case, I think.
I have 4 1/1s that are untapped, technically.
Yeah. This is I think what I have to at least try and do.
We made a small mistake, but I don't think it matters
They are
because your stuff is indestructible. But that was a 25/25 trample. But it doesn't matter because it's a 3. The difference is 2 3s, so you'd have just put 2 more creatures in front of it.
Yeah, like
I don't think it makes a difference. It's just
change my life total slightly, but yeah.
maybe, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll play.
Just in case what you're doing, that matters. I'd forgotten that it's buff by Jetmir.
That's alright. We'll play this as it lies. And
Okay.
I will.
I wasn't proposing we change it. I was just letting you know because I was incorrect.
I am going to cast Elspeth, Sun's Champion. So she comes out with 4 loyalty. And I'm thinking I'm immediately going to -3 her to destroy all creatures with power 4 or greater.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Kill Reyhan.
So I'm going to do that.
So
That'll do
you
it.
get 22 back.
And I'm doing that partly because
Power 4 or greater.
power 4 or greater. And I'm going to do that partly because there's a lot of coins and stuff, and if we do it now, then you don't get stuff.
Yeah, so Reyhan will die. His counters will be moved on to a spirit. So a spirit will become... One spirit is a 6/6.
That will die.
And I have 6 others that are 1/1s.
These.
Ironically, if I wasn't on the board, I still wouldn't lose any creatures.
These will die.
Beyond costs.
That will not. These will die.
Yeah, nicely done.
Jetmir will die. Goes to here. So him with some tax. That will die, and it had 25 when it died, so I will create 25 1/1s.
Equal to its power, equal to the number of counters.
Number of counters, I'll create 22 1s. Well spotted.
Are you doing that as like tens and units?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'll do it the same way. Just so that,
Just makes it easier when you got a lot.
okay. Then I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast Daru Warchief. It's a 1/1, but it says soldier spells that I play cost 1 less to cast, and it says soldiers I control get +1/+2, and that does say, it doesn't say other soldiers, so he's technically a 2/3. So that is going to buff all my guys, and they're still getting buffed by heraldic banner, so that's actually going to, they just get +2/+2, so it makes the maths a little easier. So I've got some damage I can throw around, but the difficulty is I still probably just die on the crackback because I lost my vigilance thing.
I have 3 1/1s and a 7/7. I am not in a good place.
Yeah, I think my best chance is probably just survive a turn cycle, keep my head down, and then cast Odric and start sort of coming back in. So I'm gonna just say that.
Back. Phase in.
Welcome back.
I on tap.
Where did you go? Wait, this is a 4-player game?
Draw.
If you've been here this whole time.
Hey, what happened to you guys' boards?
Such a funny joke. No one ever says that.
Let's start off with an gaining a life. Oozlith. Oozlith.
Should put that in this deck.
I should put it every day.
Don't have
It's
Ozolith.
very, very good.
That's so expensive.
It is expensive.
It is
But it
also
will only get
legend-
more expensive.
It's a legendary artifact.
It is, indeed, yeah. Can I just have?
You should also
Listen, if you don't ask, you won't get.
You never know.
maybe also Lithoform engine, because that's a legendary artifact as well.
You can have a left for engine. I randomly pulled like 3 and during drafts, and they're not great in draft.
You draft, yeah.
Not drafts. Why would that would imply I picked it. It's seals.
Yeah, picked 4.
Picked 4 level engines.
This is terrible. Can I set a little more engine?
It's gross. Still have a sack out there, which is a bit.
Lion Sash creature, right?
Yes.
Actually, do people mind terribly if I instead decided to put Reyhan in the bin?
Ooh, Telegraphed. That changed everything. Changed much.
It would have done if I had a spare white. But I don't. So
I will yet again
I would have done.
go to end step.
But I had no way of getting
I
a
will
second white.
copy Athreos trigger.
Which is a long way of saying no, I don't.
I have soldiers. Doesn't work on tokens. Lion Sash, yeah. Lion Sash it is.
Oh, it doesn't work on tokens.
No.
I mean, it would, but the token was
No,
dying.
the token dies.
Just
yeah, okay,
disappear on
yeah.
its
Sorry, I thought it
Was that your end step? Wow, that means it's my turn. A tip.
Yeah, sack out that fairly desperately.
I think Rubber Rousing is a very good card. I think it's very good. It's quite expensive, but I think it's a very good card. In the token stack.
Has it been played? Did I miss that? Oh, this over here.
think it has one of the better static effects.
Free Swiffer boots.
That was such pain. I looked at it. It was Commander Sphere, Swiftfoot Boots, and 2 lands, and then there was like another crappy card.
Also,
Wow.
Revelizing, it's doubling, your tokens every time.
I'll
You
play-
put something like a dominant go down.
Yeah.
Death Cap Glade
There
is
is
my
very
land
good.
for turn.
I guess the high CMC puts a ceiling on where it'll ever go. But I do think it's quite good. I think it's a nice effect.
The green one is quite good as well.
That's the +1/+1 counters one, isn't it? Yeah. Bant Ascendancy. Is it the Ascendancy?
It's really easy to hit them.
Yeah, it's a
Check on
+1/+1
green as well.
counter creature of
Yeah.
7.
Cares
Yeah,
about toughness.
very good.
I'm going to pay 1 life.
You go down to 10.
Good to know.
I have to like disparity at this point. 6, 10.
Winning on 1 life is the same as winning on 100 life.
Indeed.
I won't announce it just in case we've made a mistake, but low.
Well,
Okay.
we have different
Right.
life totals, so something's
That
happened.
is the best
I'm
card.
at 30. I think it might be tapping this.
Yeah, sorry, it's...
It's alright. We're lazy. We only care about ourselves. Plus, it's more fun if we don't know because then Keith has to do it.
2 different is a bit suspect though, because each only has 1, but so well.
Alex, all that guy?
I'm the threat. Okay. Yeah.
Soldier peas.
I was going to say, just making my...
I suppose you just wanted it off the board. But why wouldn't you pass
It's not
something
off
on
the
my
board.
board?
I don't know, because there's not anything.
No, off the top of his
massive.
library, sorry. You wanted it off the top of his library. Path to Athos. So you get basic land?
You get a basic land.
Oh, okay.
Is it worth playing this? I mean, I might as well. I'm pretty much probably going to die next turn anyways.
You made my 6/1/1s
Might
into
as well
6
use-
2/3s.
Did what?
Because it makes an anthem for these guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dirty 6th edition.
We'll pay 4 life, go to 6, and I'll cast Binding the Old Gods. It is a saga. First one is destroy target non-permanent opponent controls. I will destroy Hail of Fountain.
Okay.
There's 5 spirits here, basically. Up to here. Am I on 6? Paid 3 life. Destroy Rebel Rousing with Beast within.
You get a beast?
There you go.
I don't.
I think I do,
Yeah,
yeah.
I cannot cast because I
Rex
won't
the
die.
Beast.
No, yours better.
Oh. Okay, beast.
Actual beast in life. Okay.
That's an X-Men reference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cast Eerie Ultimatum. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh.
Wow.
Wowzers.
You were tempted to get Yoshi out first.
Where's the blue player at?
I don't think I can afford it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can just cast him.
Yeah, full priority, get him out first.
Because it's not an instant though.
You
is it?
can't put it on the stack. We could forgive him for
Yeah,
this.
You could just forgive me to do it.
I'll do it. You've decided we forgive him.
Apologies.
Fucking Bolas of Sithos. Ridiculous card.
So yeah, let's cast Yoshi. Then this will resolve. Reyhan, Harvad, Reiki, Cardor, Corpsejack, Great Henge, Fetid Heath,
You're going to draw a lot of cards.
Tuskar Captain. Those are all.
He didn't cost.
You're going to not draw many cards.
Yeah. So Yoshi just says whenever they enter the battlefield. Also, Great Henge says whenever non-token creature enters the battlefield, so I will draw cards. They also enter with additional counters. But legendary permanents are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 counters go on Yoshi.
Double to 10.
Yeah.
Still to turn off Corpse Jack, yeah. So that's 10 counters on Yoshi.
Corpse Jack would have seen his own, so like, right? So 9 counters.
I think they all entered together.
It's only legendary. Corpse Jack isn't legendary. Reyhan enters with 3 counters, but it'll be 6 thanks to Corpse Jack.
You still have to order the triggers.
When
They all do it at the same time.
But then when they enter the triggers, yeah.
Create henge triggers for each one that enters. So this gets a counter. But there's not a 7 on that. Draw a card. Non-token counter gets a card.
Great Henge is
It's
quite
all a bit
good.
irrelevant because I think of the dynasty now. Counter draw a
I
card.
don't know.
I mean, you can tap Great Henge to gain some life.
Counter draw a card. Counter draw a card. And counter draw a card. Actually, these counters are doubled. This is Corpse Jack, of course.
There's some, yeah. Everybody's got a board staked. I still feel like cast Jetmir turn sideways. No, I really must insist. It's going to be
I
hard.
really wanted to win with Halo Phantom.
Okay, so I technically have 3 mana now.
May I remind myself what Halo Phantom said?
Yeah. Because I was really looking forward to it. Because all I have to do is move to combat,
Yeah.
not cast Jetmir, so then almost up sideways, and then in response to declared attackers,
Untap them.
pay 5 mana, tap Halo Phantom, untap them, win the game.
Yeah, it was right there.
Yeah. That was what I wanted to do.
Kiefer spoiled it for you.
Kiefer spoiled it for me.
Ruined your life.
Kiefer, ruiner of fun.
From a
Many ways to get off
3 life.
back from the graveyard.
3 life, and I have
I have no way of
a
getting
fair
it.
few blockers.
So that's not true. I have timeless witness.
Okay, so
It could be there. It's probably not.
I'm rooting for it now.
Chance would say that is a non-basic land.
No, I think it's going to be a basic land.
If you give me a basic land,
It's going to be it's a mountain. A mountain land. It's like
I think there's only like 4 mountains in the whole deck.
Oh, no.
Okay, so we've got mountain. I think it's non-basic.
I think it's Cabaretti Courtiers, which I'm not even sure is a card exists, but it sounds like it.
Okay, I don't think it exists, and I'm very sure it's not my deck.
I think it might be the mana fixer creature from that cycle.
I don't know.
What's the bit in Austin Powers where he's playing?
I'm fairly confident.
21! It's like, hit me. I also like to live dangerously.
So none of my guides have. I mean, my spirits do, I guess.
Yeah, rule 0. If it turns out it is whatever card that you said, you somehow managed to smuggle it in and it manages it. Then I think
Eddie, you want 54 life?
Yeah.
Sweet
Okay,
potatoes.
25 or 22 last.
You don't have any flyers, do you?
Nope.
I will swing at you with a 7/7 in the air.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing that can attack. The other guys are. I suppose I could swing. I'll spring the 5 others 1/1s in the air as well.
Sure. You're swinging all your, you're swinging blockers at me. Is that?
Yes, but I have a fair few other blockers.
you're swinging the one way you stay in the game at me. Okay.
No worries.
I have a lot of other big ones.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, got away and step past turn. I need to discard button on cards.
Okay.
Probably that
I'm just gonna untap. And I'm gonna lucky. And
What was it?
it was actually none of what we said. It was a harrow.
I thought that Harrow would be under the hideaway.
You said it would emerge later in the game.
I did.
I'm discarding 7.
I still think I just need to calibrate my psychic powers a little bit more.
Which I believe just says sacrifice a land, right? So I can tap the land for mana.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
going Harrow.
Yeah, that's
You
a classic
think-
modern play.
Very, very solid round for God.
See.
It's how you fund your Tron lands.
I am gonna tap 2 planes. Tap that, leave colours floating. And I'm gonna play Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. Cathar! And 1 colour floating. And a Naya. Naya. 2 mana left. And I am gonna use those 2 mana because I've got about command attacks and play Jetmir.
Jimmy's back.
You can't afford to equip boots.
24 creatures.
I'm gonna tap this for 2.
that's 22 creatures.
And I'm gonna move to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Jetmir.
You spoke too soon.
Yeah. No response.
I think we're dead.
No response. I think
I'm going to move to
we're dead.
Move to combat. I'm going to move to combat. So I'm going to swing.
Oh no, you might be able to kill Elspeth.
I'm going to swing. I'm going to swing some creatures somewhere.
No.
I'm going to swing at you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can gain 2 life, but they are 4/1s with double strike. So you'll gain 2 life, go to 5, and then die if I swing
Vigilance.
N+1. They do have vigilance.
So I'm going to die anyway, right?
You are, yeah. 1, 2,
Excellent.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will swing 8 citizens. That's my current maths.
Is 8 enough?
8. Well, it will be enough because what you don't realise is Adeline will create 1/1s that tap and attacking.
Arvad also has lifelink and he's a 4/4. 5/5.
That's fine. That's fine. I think you will still die. But I'm going to redo the maths in a second. So that leaves me with 2, 6, 14 to swing at you. If I just swing them all at you, then you will die.
So I've not got much toughness on the board anymore.
We've got 24 toughness.
I think 26 total. But
26 total, so I've got to do 32 damage.
Yeah, I've got no life.
So, how are you laughing?
I've got no life.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 32.
So
damage.
I will swing. I'm going to swing 32 power at you.
8 of those.
8 of those. I will swing 9. Swing 9 at you. 9 at you.
So you've got 5 left.
I've got 5 left, which I will swing at you, and then I create a 1/1 human. Oh fuck the beast! The beast can go at you as well,
And a lion sash.
and the lion sash at you, Andrew. So
Actually,
that's
yeah,
9,
double strike.
9. So that's
I think you could have swing 4 at me, not 8.
In that case, I will swing 5 at you, and we'll redo the maths because I just want to do as much damage as possible.
Yeah.
So I get my 1/1.
Yeah.
So 9, 14, which leaves me with 6 of these coming at Andrew. Is that right?
How much damage does that do
yeah,
to Andrew?
22. I had 22, so 11.
So you've got 11.
So
Yeah, because you took 4. You got
14,
11.
6. So 11 left.
No, 9 and 5 is 14.
Yeah.
And you had 22. So 8 left.
22 in total, so 8 left. Okay, cool. 8. 8.
Basic arithmetic.
How much damage is coming to Andrew?
How much damage is coming at Andrew? 8.
It's the only relevant number.
8, 8, 64, plus 14, 78, plus another 8,
Well, what you got?
86.
Yeah, so I need to declare blockers first. No, I have something. I'm not just wasting time.
Cool. 86.
I declare. I have
I declare as many blockers as possible.
6 of these, so I'll block 6 citizens.
Yeah. There's one more soldier, sorry.
And then let's go from smallest to biggest. So I'll block. Is Jetmir coming my way?
No, Jetmir's not.
They're all double strike trample, remember?
Yeah.
Beast can have Disciple.
Don't get all your soldiers arcane buff.
Yeah. A Rasta can have the
Dash?
sure, and 2 spiders on the other 2 citizens because then I would have blocked all 8 citizens.
Sick. So you've blocked everything except for the soldier with one thing.
You've still got 2 more blockers if you.
Oh yeah, that's not. Oh, is he online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ink shield.
I mean, you've got these 2 blockers.
Yeah, I know, but I was seeing if this is a feature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If it's ink shield.
6.
Right.
Athreos is is a thing.
This changes everything.
Let's keep blocking then. I'll block the soldier's unblocked at the moment, right?
Soldier unblocked.
I'll block the soldier with the thing. I'll block another. I'll double block the beast with Kiefer, and it still gets through. The beast is big.
Everything has trample, so everything will still
Yeah,
be going
yeah,
through to an extent.
A triple block with Athreos as well. Okay. Then, before damage, I'll cast Chroma's Will. My creatures have flying, vigilance, double strike, lifelink, and indestructible and protection from colours.
They have all the things, right? They have lifelink as well.
Both modes. So I will.
Fantastic.
I think the most relevant word's lifelink.
That is relevant.
Okay. So,
Right.
This is a lot of maths.
So what happens damage-wise?
So if you count up your toughness,
Yep.
I will count up my damage. That will find out how much damage you're taking.
So before damage happens, because I'll die,
yeah.
I'm going to tap Bolus' Citadel. Sacrifice 10 permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life.
Okay.
okay.
Including. Okay, not including yourself.
Okay.
Not including myself, but I will die anyway.
So
Because
I
I'm
die-
not blocking.
I
all my
die
creatures.
to that.
Yeah.
I lose a blocker.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why'd you lose a blocker?
Because it is.
5.
Well, it's 2 blockers. And an
I nudged
anthem.
that camera, sorry. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's okay. Did you know it a lot?
No, like, I
Then
just
it's
touched
fine.
it.
Yeah, it's fine. It won't have moved too much.
I lose 2 blockers and an anthem.
Thanks, Kiefer.
That's my.
So weird that that's relevant.
That's my mic
It's
drop.
always relevant. It's always relevant.
weird
I had
that
someone
that's
scoop because they had to go the other day and it lost me the game because I had loads of their permanents on my board.
This is, it's not often relevant. Well, it's not often been relevant when I've played games when people die. It's just like, oh, like 1 or 2 things. But I guess you're playing a steal your shit deck, so it would be relevant when someone's knocked out. Interesting. Changes the dynamics to it.
I'm on 20 now.
Okay, so that was before damage. Right, so now you guys can go to the pub whilst we spend the next 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out what's just
So yeah,
what's
you
just
are
happened.
asking me to count up my. I mean, if I count up my toughness and I die anyway,
But you gain the life simultaneously
Yeah,
when
yeah,
damage
we'll
is
be
dealt, so we have to...
and they have double strike lifelink, so they
Yes.
gain a lot of life. So hopefully,
Toughness 6. 7. 9.
With double strike, you only do your damage
toughness.
once.
He stops being a creature.
Oh, yeah.
3 creatures gone.
That was the savage fucking move.
To be honest, I did not realise it was that.
Neither did I. When he did it, I was like, fair enough.
1 spider.
No, I had 2. It must
Yeah,
be
you had
first.
2. Yeah, you had 2. You definitely had 2.
There's another 4, so...
I might have
so you've got
inadvertently
15
killed
You've got 15 toughness on it.
When you did it, I was like,
Makes sense, right?
yeah, I'd
way
have
out.
done it too. I'd have done it too.
They don't buff at all, it's just keyword soup.
Oh, but you only die when the damage happens.
But he did it before damage.
You didn't die from your own citadel.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
No,
so
I died from
But the damage
He
hasn't
died.
happened yet.
He died.
Yeah, you died.
So all of
Oh,
his
you're
stuff-
not technically dead.
I'm not dead.
No, he's not dead.
If I had a way to interact with your opponents that were on the board, then I guess that was an option. It's no longer available.
Well, I
to
mean,
me.
I could put them back out again.
Okay. You're disqualified for scooping it into the speed, bitch. Not if I knew back. Look at that. Look at this. Unbelievable play.
I had to. I was going to steal your whole board.
Here, it's right here.
Stick it there.
Imagine me that salty.
So you've got 15 toughness.
15 toughness.
And you've got how much power?
86.
So you'll
I think
gain
was what we
15
figured
life.
I'll gain 30
30.
life.
Why 30?
No, sorry, I was
Double strike.
Double strike.
Yeah, but his
Oh,
creatures
no,
aren't
that
different
power.
types.
Yeah, that was toughness.
So you've got 86. 86 minus 15 is...
When you're doing double strike, you do double strike damage. These creatures don't do the damage.
I have double strike as well, though.
Oh, do you? Okay, well then that's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, no,
I thought
I-
it was just you do double strike.
No, he's a chroma gives double strike.
Okay,
And life.
so you're
And
going to
info.
gain 30 life then.
It's gonna get 30 life.
And I think
No. We were counting toughness.
That was
not
toughness. So you've got 15 toughness. You've also got
80.
Oh, he's got more power, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
power was 2 less here and 2 less there and a bit less there. So I think you've got
Bigger
13.
on Demon's Cycle, so that's...
Yeah, so then you've got 13, 6, 9, 12, 14.
Okay, sorry, I have 92. Because I have 10 1-1s. So they're all doing 8 damage each. And I have 1, 3, 3, which is doing 11 damage, 22 damage.
So you've got 14.
44 double
102.
strikers.
102. 44 double
Sorry, 51 double strikers, or you get 102.
Oh, good God. It's, no, this, I'm not counting double strike. It's not
100 with double strike.
No, as in, it's not relevant, right? Because
Right.
you've got double strike as well, so if I just count it as a total.
Here's what's relevant.
10, 8, 8.
14
10, 8, 1.
power. You're going to gain 28 life.
Yep.
Okay.
Because they're 4 double strike.
you're going to punch for a lot more than 48.
Probably, yeah.
So I think we don't need to count it because the max you're going to get to 48, thanks to your lifelink.
It's slightly irrelevant because Demon Sniper's going to die at the double strike damage. He's going to come back. Oh, I can't hit Jetmir. Fuck.
I mean, he has to sacrifice it, so he gets to choose anyway.
Oh yeah.
It would probably be one of the pointless creatures.
One of the things that attacking me who is
I have an extra spider. First one.
So yeah.
Oh, and you actually probably wouldn't gain that much life because the first strike damage.
He has double strike, so he gets first strike.
these are
Oh,
also
so they both connect.
indestructible as well.
Sure.
Gonna stick around.
Oh, true. Yeah, you have indestructible. Your creature wouldn't die anyway. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
So I think.
So the thing that wouldn't be relevant doesn't happen.
No.
Cool.
So I think we can safely say that the power that you're sort of pushing through is more than lethal.
Yeah, I think so.
Jetmir is disgusting.
In which case we say GG.
Thank you, lads.
Yeah.
Good game. That was bonkers.
Jetmir is disgusting.
I
think I
think I'm dead, but I'm still confused how you got up to 100.
So,
8 1-1s.
10 1-1s, 80, and a 7-3 with double strike. Oh, that's not quite there, 94. 14 plus 80, 94.
Okay.
So you can't gain enough life. You know.
94.
Even if you gain your life, you'll still get.
I blocked some of them.
Merciless.
I think I did some maths the other day, and Jetmir, if you just cast Jetmir onto a board with 15 1-1s, you do 120 trample damage to the table.
It's madness.
So any more than 15 becomes overwhelming.
120. That's what 3 opponents' life totals. What a coincidence.
Wow.
Great success.
Good game. Nicely done.
Okay.
Jetmir, Chubby Cat.
Chubby Cat!
That was good.